Hey guys, just a quick video to make an announcement about an app that I have had the pleasure of being a part of for the last couple of months. There's been a few people on social media that have had access to this app prior to its launch, and I am happy to announce that it is now out for the public on the App Store, I believe, and it is ready to download. So the app is called Kulaa, and it is basically a food review app. So it's not a restaurant review app. It's not like a TripAdvisor. This is dish specific. So when you go onto the app, you will be able to search for a specific dish as opposed to a restaurant. If you're craving pho or lasagna or cacio e pepe or even fried chicken, you can go on to this app, you can search it, and it will come up with all of those dishes and the best ones in the area that you're in. Now, it is predominantly mostly around London, but there are some further afield dishes already on there. I know I've posted a few from Singapore and Thailand, and there's a few other places inside the UK as well. But like I said, predominantly is mainly focused on London at the moment, with the idea of spreading as far across all stretches of the globe, all being well. So, as I say, the app is Kulaa. So I'm just going to show you a little demonstration now of how the app works, how easy it is. I do want to just mention that this app that has been released for Kulaa is now a beta version, so it is still in development. But there's a big portfolio of dishes already on there. I think there's probably somewhere close to nearly 1,000 dishes. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's quite a lot. I know I've put up 130, 140 plus already, with more to come. Now, I'm very excited about this app and being part of it. It's a real community of foodies. This is all food, all restaurants, all day. And it's brilliant. And it's been a real sort of community of people that have been involved. I've met some really amazing people through this app already, through their social gatherings. And yeah, I do think it's going to be something that can really take off. And I'd love to see any of my subscribers go over and download, give me a follow. I'd love to see you post some stuff on there about your dishes as well. I know this is going to be in a vertical format, so it's going to look really narrow on Facebook. I apologize about that, but I am doing it on my phone just as a way of managing to carry across the screen recording, because it is a vertical app. So it's just easier to film it all in one format. So without further ado, let me introduce you to the face of Kulaa and how it looks. And it's smooth, but again, remember, it is the beta version, so there will be some slow load times, there will be a few little bugs. We are in the process, or not myself, but the people behind it are in the process of fixing this, and I believe the main app is due to come out early next year, barring any problems. But obviously, in the meantime, it can still be used, and you can still build up a portfolio of your own dishes that you've traveled to and that you've had that you've really enjoyed. Or use it if you're living elsewhere and not in London. You come into London for a weekend and you want to find some good food. See the people that are involved in the app already and what they've already got up in the store, and it is just great. I think it's going to go from strength to strength. I really do have a lot of faith in this app, and I'm really happy to be part of it. And yeah, like I say, let's have a look at it now and I will show you. So welcome to the interface of Kulaa. It loads up and you will see there is a little similarity in the design of it, in the format similar to Instagram. You have the post, you have the description underneath. There is the rating next to it as well, the 5-star, 3-star, whatever star it is. You can already see here that there is a massive eclectic mix of dishes already involved for you to get started and checking through. They also go on to a grid format, which obviously just compacts everything down, kind of a little easier to scroll through and search multiples. And then they also have a map option. Now, you can zoom as far out as you want, and if you consider that at the moment it isn't actually been live to the public recently, this is just from the people that are already involved. There is an abundance of dishes to get started with, and obviously there is so much more room to put yours in there. This is it. You just literally click on add image, you add your image, you search for the restaurant. If the restaurant isn't on the app at the moment, you can't leave the review simply because you need to put the restaurant name in order to post. Put in the name of the dish, put in the cost of the dish if you want to. It's not a necessity. You put in your score out of 5. I have sped this up a little because my typing is a bit slow, but you add in your description. Now, this was Humble Crumble. We had the pumpkin spice, the spice pumpkin crumble with a frozen custard. It was really tasty. It was warming. I mean, it was just what you want on a really cold day. Put in what type of food it is, which cuisine, and there you go. You go back to the home screen and it is up there for the world to see. And there you go, guys. It is as simple as that. Just a few clicks of the button and you can post a quick picture or video of a dish that you've had. And the joy is, again, because it's not just a restaurant specific. If you go out to a restaurant, you have 3 or 4 dishes, it's 3 or 4 different reviews. You're reviewing each individual dish. You're not reviewing the restaurant. And it's important to remember that as well, because obviously there's a load of places that review restaurants, and this is, like I say, it's specific for each individual dish. So we review all of our dishes as individuals. So you may go to a restaurant and it may not all be the best, but they may be famous for a specific dish and it is really, really good. That's what it is. That's what we're reviewing. It's a dish specific to the restaurant. It's the specific dish that you're eating. It's not the restaurant as a whole. And yeah, I'd love to see you over there. I'd love to see loads of people downloading this app, getting it onto their phone, giving it a go. And yeah, I would just love to see the community build. Like, I've been very fortunate to be part of it from August time. So there's been a couple of months of everybody else on there kind of building up the dishes. And yeah, I just can't wait to see you guys over there. Super excited. And yeah, watch this space. I will be posting more about Kulaa along the path as we go along on the journey. And yeah, I hope to see you guys there and come along for the ride. Take care.